Baseball has given us some of the most iconic figures in sports history. Legends whose names are etched in the hearts of fans around the world. Today we'll take you on a journey through time celebrating the greatest baseball players in chronological order. From the early 1900s to modern-day marvels, these players not only dominated on the field but also shaped the game we love. Let's step up to the plate. We start with the man who needs no introduction, Babe Ruth, whose name is synonymous with baseball itself. Nicknamed the Sultan of Swat, Ruth played in an era when home runs were rare, yet he made them his trademark. Starting his career as a pitcher for the Boston Red Sox, Ruth transitioned to the outfield and became the face of the New York Yankees dynasty in the 1920s. With 714 career home runs, Ruth was baseball's first superstar, drawing crowds like no one before. But his impact went beyond the numbers. He brought baseball into the modern era, turning it into a spectacle. Off the field, Ruth's larger-than-life personality and generosity endeared him to fans. He truly set the standard for what it means to be a baseball icon. From one Yankee legend to another, Lou Gehrig, known as the Iron Horse, was the epitome of consistency and class. Gehrig played 2,130 consecutive games, a record that stood for decades. His partnership with Babe Ruth created one of the most formidable duos in baseball history. Gehrig wasn't just consistent, he was dominant. He won 2 MVP awards and still holds the record for most career Grand Slams with 23. Sadly, his career was cut short by ALS, a disease that now bears his name. His farewell speech in 1939, where he called himself the luckiest man on the face of the earth, remains one of the most poignant moments in sports history. In 1947, Jackie Robinson shattered baseball's color barrier, forever changing the sport. As the first African American to play in Major League Baseball, Robinson faced hostility and discrimination, but he let his play do the talking. Jackie's fearless base running, powerful hitting, and exceptional defense made him an instant star. He was named Rookie of the Year and won the NL MVP in 1949, just 2 years later. Robinson's courage paved the way for players of all races, and his number 42 is retired across the league, a testament to his enduring legacy. Few players have embodied the spirit of baseball like Willie Mays. Known as the Say Hey Kid, Mays dazzled fans with his unmatched combination of speed, power, and defensive brilliance. With 660 career home runs and 12 Gold Gloves, Mays was the complete package. His enthusiasm for the game was infectious, and he inspired generations of players to follow in his footsteps. In the 1950s and 60s, Mickey Mantle became the Yankees' next great star. Mantle was a switch hitter with both raw power and blazing speed, traits that made him a constant threat at the plate. Mantle won 3 MVP awards and helped the Yankees win 7 World Series titles. Despite battling injuries for most of his career, he still hit 536 home runs. Off the field, Mantle's relatable personality made him a fan favorite. To this day, his name is synonymous with Yankees greatness. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more sports content like this. Regarded as the greatest catcher in baseball history, Johnny Bench revolutionized the position. He played a key role in the Cincinnati Reds' Big Red Machine, a team that dominated the 1970s. Bench's combination of offensive and defensive talent was unparalleled. He caught over 100 shutouts during his career, an MLB record for a catcher. He won 2 MVP awards, 10 Gold Gloves, and was a 14-time All-Star. With Bench behind the plate, the Reds won back-to-back World Series titles in 1975 and 1976, cementing his legacy as one of baseball's all-time greats. In the world of baseball, few players have left as profound an impact as Hank Aaron. Known as Hammerin' Hank, Aaron's career was defined by his unmatched consistency, quiet determination, and extraordinary resilience in the face of adversity. Aaron's most famous achievement came on April 8, 1974, when he hit his 715th home run, breaking Babe Ruth's long-standing record. But this historic moment was far from easy. As he approached the milestone, Aaron endured relentless racism and even death threats, yet he carried himself with dignity and grace. But Aaron's greatness wasn't defined by one moment. Over a remarkable 23-year career, he amassed 755 home runs, 3,771 hits, and an MLB record 2,297 RBIs. His consistency was unmatched, hitting 30 or more home runs in 15 different seasons, and finishing with a lifetime batting average of 305. Off the field, Aaron became a symbol of progress and equality, using his platform to advocate for civil rights and inspire future generations. From consistency to clutch performances, Derek Jeter, the captain, carried the torch for the New York Yankees through one of their most dominant eras. Debuting in 1995, Jeter quickly established himself as a leader both on and off the field. Jeter's career was filled with unforgettable moments. His 3,465 career hits rank 6th all-time, and his postseason heroics earned him the nickname Mr. November. Few players thrived under pressure like Jeter, who helped lead the Yankees to 5 World Series titles. Off the field, Jeter's professionalism and dedication to the game earned him universal respect, even from rival fans. Today, he remains a beloved figure and a role model for aspiring athletes. Known as the Machine, Albert Pujols dominated the early 2000s with an unparalleled combination of power and precision at the plate. In his first 10 seasons, Pujols hit over 300, smashed 30 or more home runs, and drove in over 100 runs every single year, a feat unmatched in MLB history. Pujols' 703 career home runs place him among the all-time greats, but his leadership and work ethic were just as impressive. He was a cornerstone for the St. Louis Cardinals, leading them to 2 World Series titles in 2006 and 2011. Beyond his on-field accomplishments, Pujols is known for his charitable work, particularly through the Pujols Family Foundation, which supports individuals with Down syndrome. He's a true ambassador for the game. In 2001, Ichiro Suzuki took MLB by storm, becoming the first player in history to win Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season. But Ichiro was already a superstar in Japan, where he amassed 278 hits before coming to the Seattle Mariners. Ichiro's batting style was unconventional, but it was remarkably effective. He tallied 10 straight 200-hit seasons and holds the record for most hits in a single season, with 262 in 2004. By the end of his career, Ichiro had over 4,300 hits across Japan and MLB, solidifying his place among the greatest hitters of all time. Ichiro's influence extended far beyond the field, as he bridged cultures and inspired a new generation of international players to pursue their MLB dreams. And now we arrive at the modern-day phenomenon Shohei Ohtani. Often compared to Babe Ruth, Ohtani has achieved something many thought was impossible in today's game, dominating as both a hitter and a pitcher. In 2021, Ohtani made history by becoming the first player in MLB history to be named an All-Star as both a pitcher and a hitter. That year, he hit 46 home runs, drove in 100 runs, and struck out 156 batters in 130 innings pitched. Ohtani's unique skill set has redefined what is possible in baseball, and his story is still being written. As he continues to amaze fans worldwide, one thing is certain: Shohei Ohtani is already a legend in the making. From Babe Ruth to Shohei Ohtani, these players have defined their eras and left an indelible mark on baseball. Each brought something unique to the game, captivating fans and inspiring future generations. These legends remind us why baseball is called America's pastime. It's not just about stats or records, it's about stories, resilience, and the magic of the game. What do you think about our picks? Who do you think will join this list of legends in the future? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about the legends of sports.